The industry's changing, and I'd say that more broadly than just the collateral space that we operate in, but cloud deployment is having a significant impact on the industry at large. In the context of collateral management, what it means is those institutions that historically would have almost been obligated to manage their collateral processes on a in-house built solution, an access database or a spreadsheet, now have access to a system that is developed and designed to address their needs. Historically, they were simply too expensive, and the overhead of implementing those solutions was too great. I think what cloud deployment does, it enables institutions to knit together various solutions. We talk about a fabric of best-of-breed solutions in the context of cloud deployment, and I think that where we are deployed on AWS, many other complementary solutions are too, or indeed other cloud hosting environments. And our clients are able, through our integrations, to knit those together in line with their requirements. So I think the cloud, and that wasn't possible previously, or it was materially more difficult. And I think they're two profound changes that the industry is going through. We're not at the end of that process yet. Genuinely and in all sincerity, I believe that what we collectively with AcadiaSoft now is a unique solution. It's the first of its type where we're able to address the end-to-end needs of those financial market participants, big and small, in relation to their collateral management. Never has a solution been able to address all of the needs through a single vendor relationship. So in the near term, of course, we have the uncleared margin rules, which are significantly impacting how institutions, large and small, think about managing their collateral. That single regulation then has a series of impacts in both the front and the back office. So the impact is not felt once, if you like. It's felt consistently through various different parts of an organisation. The changes that the new regulation will create have been significantly greater in the last 5 years than any time prior to that. But we don't see that changing. We don't see that environment changing in the near term. We predict that change as a continuum, regulatory change as a continuum, will prevail for at least the next 3 to 5 years. We announced last year that Deutsche had adopted CloudMargin for all of its post-trade collateral operational processing. What we'll do for them is we will help them reduce costs by in excess of 50%, which is their target cost reduction. We will help them rationalise the whole of the post-trade collateral space within the bank, both for both systemically and then more broadly in terms of the processes that coexist around those systems. Anything that we develop on behalf of one client, whether it be Deutsche or any other in actual fact, that feature, that functionality, that part of the solution is immediately available to all clients. They don't have to wait or pay for any upgrades. Because we're cloud deployed, when they log in the next time, then that feature is made available to them. We of course give them fair warning that there's a new feature that's going to be available and provide a series of support around how they might use that feature. And they are at liberty to turn it off should that not be of interest to them. But critically, there's no delay in deploying for one client and that feature being available to all. And there's no restrictions. We don't restrict access to any feature functionality for any clients ever. That's just part of our DNA, if you like.
This has been a production from John Lothian News.